Whoa. It's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. Well, the power's finally out here in Malibu, California. It's weird though, because I can look right out my window and see power on all in the hill, all the houses in the hillside have their power. We're on Point Doom, which is not in the hillsides, not in the canyons. Yeah, I went outside. You can see all the hills all the lights on the hills are out. So maybe a power line fell down locally. Maybe it fell down locally. But I'm stoked. I just had finished making dinner. And I was just putting everything away, and then blink, the power went off. What are you gonna do, man? I got plenty of light. I'm the one thing that I'm truly not prepared for is the reptile, Mushu. He needs his little heat thing, but I think he'll get through the night. The desert gets cold. I think it's in their genetic wiring to be able to survive a cold evening, though I do feel bad for him. Should I take him out, shove him in the bottom of a sleeping bag? I don't know, dude. It's funny. You don't realize how much you take power for granted until it's out. It's been a while since the power's been out. You know, we are so wired in. I was right in the middle of doing some emails with some people about some stuff, some related subject matter. I'll tell you what it is. Now we got a little time to chit chat here. So I got my owl school photos. Here, wait, I have to get this. All right, so can you see a school photo? So if you look at those school photos, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but to me, the backgrounds are all crooked, right? See how the wood background they use, they're all at weird angles, right? So I couldn't even use pose 2 or 4. So I picked pose 3, which is pretty classic because he's super fired up holding the pumpkin. So I was just emailing them because I was like, hey, man, I want to get the photos, like the school photos, but the background's crooked. And they're like, all right, well, we'll just blah, 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 and da-da-da. So I got the email back right before the power went out, which was, hey, we don't see anything wrong with the photo. Like, the camera was at an angle. And this is where, I feel, so I was just on the laptop. I took the photo from their thing. It's all copyrighted, right? And I just cropped it and skewed it a little bit. So the lines in the back and everything's the bench and everything's lined up perfectly. So they obviously, the photographer they have is a Barney and blowing it. And part of me doesn't really care on one level. I will personally never be able to put a picture in my house that has a crooked background. It's just basic photography. That's where I'm like, but these are professional, school photographers. And I'm trying to communicate with the guy being like, look, man, I don't, on one level, don't care. But on another level, you guys are pros, supposedly, offering a service. And it seems like the most basic thing, if you're going to bring a staged background, is to bring one that doesn't have a bunch of lines that need to be yes, bird. I'm right in the middle of my thought. Can you give me a minute? Just give me 2 minutes to finish up my thought. I'm making a video. Come on. Just 2 minutes. No. He's in the bath. Hold on. I don't even know how. I'm doing this on my laptop. I'm not even sure how I edit this. Anyway. Anyway, whatever. So I'm going to finish this up. So they're trying to tell me I'm not seeing what I'm looking at. So I send them the cropped photo in to be like, hey, like, it's really like 2 clicks and it's adjusted. Listen to this guy. Are you bossing me around? He duded me. Dude, I want to get out of the bath. All right.